November 6th, 1880. The sale not confirmed, so it is still mine. This day Bedford, the beloved home and birthplace of my dear father and sisters, as well as myself and 2 brothers, was sold. It has passed away forever from me. November 19th. November winds howl idly by. This evening alone and sadly I turned my footsteps to Bedford. Now Bedford no more, the house and name dead. As I walked pensively over its once beautiful, now ruined grounds, I wondered what had been the especial sin of my forefathers, that thus it was swept away from the earth, with the hint of destruction, scarce one stone upon another, to tell it had once been a beautiful, stately habitation of joy and happiness. My grandfather's home, and my father's birthplace as well as mine. And my heart asks, who did sin, this man or his father, that their home and memory are swept away from the children of men? Alas, who can tell? Perhaps they reject the way, the truth, and the life, and this is the end. Ah me, lovely homes are given us, but ruin and destruction follow the gift. I sat me down upon a part of the old foundation and wept aloud. Not even a bird heard the sobs as they welled up from my desolate heart. I called each dear familiar name of my childhood, but none answered. There was neither voice nor sound. I stood in the ruin which was once my angel mother's room, and called the blessed name of mother. But the cold gray sky only heard. I put my arms and faded grief-worn cheek upon every tree. My arms encircled the old decaying trunks, and my cheek pressed to the bark as furrowed and almost old as the tree. Yet my dear father planted them, and in childhood I rested under their shade, or with active and nimble limbs climbed and sat happily among the branches. Alas, childhood, what a brief period! Visitations of dark grief and sorrow have been visited upon me. Such a checkered life that I almost am inclined to doubt I was ever a child. That period is so far away, and the glowing shadows of the present so entirely envelop my existence. Oh, why is it that we so cling to life? From the cradle to the grave, tears are meted out to us. Has it been so with every born on earth? Yes, for all have sinned, and sin brings sorrow and death. A beloved house is like a mother's bosom. Go far from it, yet we can never forget or cease to love and cling to it. Often I wish I was miles and miles away from my scattered and ruined home, but here it is constantly before my eyes, saddened by what it is and what it was. The dear old beech trees where my angel sister Virginia and I played in childish merriment have all gone, dead or dying. My beloved sister's poem written to unworthy me. From Virginia to Henrietta, Bedford, 1827. Oft pensive memory wakes with all her feeling train, and silently her way she takes o'er childhood's paths again. Thine image then she brings to me, and methinks thy form I see, with laughing eye and curls of jet, little bloomin' Henriette. When through fields and meadows gay, decked with blooming flowers, joyously we used to stray and spend the rosy hours, or beneath the beech tree's shade, oft in sportive mood we played. The moss-grown rock, it is there yet, doth remember, Henriette? Every joy my childhood knew is blended still with thee. Rapidly the moments flew, which brought such bliss to me. The stream which wandered through the wood, how oft upon its banks we stood. I cannot think without regret of these loved scenes now, Henriette.